What's up, nerds and Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Dragon Quest Monsters The Dark Prince. As you can see, we leveled up. And I might have gone a bit too far. We're 39, level 39 now with all of them, but I felt, while grinding, I felt like just going further. And the thing is, if we are over leveled, that's okay. I really don't mind. I'd rather be over leveled than just being not very good at all, or being stuck at the same part for a while. So we are here. We're gonna try our best to fight the dragon again. We want everything, anywhere, somehow. All right. We're all everyone's level 39, or at least the main party. Everyone has their equipment, stuff like that. We got healing items, so let's just go and try again. Right? If you fail, just try again. Level up and then try again. We'll see if we can battle more or less on par with the dragon this time. And like I said last time, or in the last episode, we are getting pushed by the game into the role of the bad guy, or the seemingly the bad guy. So let's just go in, right? Let's just murder this dragon, free the big evils, and either subjugate them or realize we can't because we're not strong enough, and then we fucked up. One of those things.
Back again. I can only surmise you know not the severity of the crime you would commit.
Oh, would we?
O prideful sinner, face the judgment of the light.
Oh, we would. We would. We are a sinner and we're gonna destroy you with sin. Woo! Alright. Thing is, this guy had a breath attack. Or we could just... You know what? Oh no, it's very strong against it. He's not immune, but anti-magic powder would not necessarily work. He's just strong to bad medicine. Inflicts a single enemy with a range of debilitating effect. You know what? Sure, let's try it. And then just fight. See? Attack down, defense down, agility down, wisdom down. That's a pretty good start. For 3 stuns, that's just awesome. Although, only one of our monsters hasn't attacked yet. So that's quite alright. Yeah, we're taking damage here. We don't have to heal just yet, but probably after this turn. Do we have a multi-heal? I forget. I keep switching between this and Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3 currently, so I forget who has what. Oh no, we don't have any good healing attacks, right? We got heal. That's something we have. Let's heal the weakest one. You know what? No. Let's not do that at all. Cancel orders is why. We're just gonna use the Armor Seco Essence to just heal all of them a little bit, and then just keep fighting. We use Swoosh again, which we got stronger attacks, but hey, that's okay. We could also try and take out the left and the right monsters. Maybe we should use some orders. Although, okay, things kind of work. Yeah, that's the big problem. That is the big problem. We're gonna use this. Here we're gonna heal. And then we'll see how much that actually heals, right? Probably not a whole lot, let's face it. Okay. Only one enemy remaining. I mean, it's the strongest one, of course, but... Okay, let's think. We have to go with special medicine. And 11 with the heal on Prawn as well. I don't know what to do. Like, if we lose again this time, I do have an idea. We're gonna keep fighting. If, again, like last time, if we win, we win. If we don't, we don't. Like, if Franz... Oh my goodness, he actually did it. This is so stupid. It's not even a whole level, so that's kind of okay. My idea would have been... I should have started with the B team. I should have started with our back four. Deal as much damage as possible. They wouldn't live for very long, but maybe they could take out the small enemies on the side, and then have a fully healed A-team, basically, to deal with the boss. But okay, you know what? Prawns is now the winner. It worked, weirdly enough. That's so stupid, but okay. Alright. Did we actually...
What's happening?
Get the evil thing back?
You fool! If you do not act, the Lord of the Underworld will be revived.
What if we destroy it right now? Wait, we can't.
It is a base creature with no measure of morality. The very notion of controlling it is ridiculous.
Again.
Oh, Zenith Dragon, my lord, forgive me, your powerless servant.
Alright, let's try and absorb the power. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Can we absorb its power? Do we actually just let it roam free?
So does this really mean the Lord of the Underworld's revival is all but assured? Perhaps we should head back down below.
Alright, let's go, because now we help revive the Lord of the Underworld, which seems to be what we wanted. Seemingly. And now our plan is to what exactly? Subjugate it. But how? I mean, it seems our hero has a plan, which, once again, it's kind of weird. Because a mute hero usually just does what others tell him and doesn't have agency by themselves. Because they are a vessel for the player. But it feels like no matter what I do, I get pushed around. But also the hero seems to have a plan that I don't know as a bonus. But whatever. We are the evil guy.
We saw the whole affair from here. You were simply radiant as you slew that dragon.
And now the soul of Duma of the Unholy Trinity is revived. His body, though sealed away, will soon awaken.
You are now an honorary member of our church. Would you like to lead us in singing our anthem? Huh?
Terrible news.
Yeah.
Humans have discovered the body of His Unholiness Duma.
What? But he will still be weak. It takes time for power to return to his corporeal form. Where did this happen?
Right above us here in the cradle of corruption. He's been dug up by humans working in Mammon Mine.
All right, positions, everyone. The world's end is nigh. Let's get through this right on the double.
Trinity, Trinity, we got an affinity. Find our divinity and we're in the vicinity.
Let's head back to Rose Hill, shall we?
Screw what happens here. Let's go back. So we kind of resurrected the evil guy. Just basically his soul. But his body is at a different place, although the statue moved. So, but that's not its body. So now we have to find its body and rescue it from the humans in order for it to gain its full strength. Did I get that right? And then when it has its full strength, stuff happens? Things? I don't know. Also, our monsters are now close to level 40. But then again, I kind of want to keep this team as it is for a while. Because I really like all of them. As they are. So yeah, let's just... sorry that I'm yawning. It's currently past 10 PM. On a Friday. So it's okay that I'm up this late. Just work... finally done with work and stuff for this week. But yeah, I was thinking, okay, I could go to sleep earlier today so that I can properly rest. And then I thought, you know what? I'm not that tired. I could just record something. Okay, we're back here. Sure. I'm all up for it, but whatever. So, we're now back at Rose Hill. What? I mean, yeah, of course we have to go outside for stuff to happen, but what's the plan now? Because, I mean, we could just go to one of the, like, into the Molosseum. Or just somewhere to fight the next monster multi-brawl. We could.
Wait a minute. Please! Please stop!
Yes?
You're really going to do it, aren't you? You're going to use Estark to wipe out humanity.
Yes. That's the plan all
You
along.
mustn't go to Mammon Mine. Nothing good will come of this. If you don't stop now, there'll be no going back.
Look at us.
So
We're like,
please, please don't do this.
look straight into the camera.
Slayer!
Yes?
I felt a wave of pure evil just now. I'd wager Estark might just have been revived. Everyone's gathered at Diabolic Hall. Come quick. We'll be waiting for you.
So, I mean, whatever.
Please.
Let's just wait.
Don't go! No!
So all these monsters that are following us, they are in some way good. You could call them nice even at times. But they follow us, so they listen to us.
You've made up your mind.
Yeah, for the like 7th time. I'm glad that this got a cutscene. But like the tournament didn't. I'm still salty about that. Like, it's just stupid, but hey, whatever. So yeah, all the monsters that live here together with humans. Again, like I keep saying, these are the humans that kinda raised us. They now live together with the monsters that we, with the monster that we bring here. And we're like, okay, we're gonna wipe out humanity, and these monsters are just like, sure, let's start with these guys, or what? I'm just unsure. But let's go to Diabolic Hall. Not sure if we just go to the Colosseum whenever the story tells us, or if we wanna go there just to check it out. Alright, let's go and see what everyone has to say. Now here's the interesting part. Will they cheer? Will they be like, yeah, Estark is back and we're gonna get that fella into our ranks? Or will they be afraid? Because it's Estark, Lord of the Underworld and shit. What could have swung this turn of events? It's a little unusual to call everyone together at such short notice. Oh, let me guess. You discovered the whereabouts of the Lord of the Underworld. Yeah, you have. Sure. And now I'm gonna hold a speech, by which I mean someone else will talk for me and I will be there like... Well...
It's been an age watching the pendulum swing. But finally, it is time.
It is nigh. It is nigh.
So the Lord of the Underworld rises.
What? Huh? What did you say? Renegade proudly proclaims the Lord of the Underworld's return to the assembled monsters. He orders them to march on Mammon, the town in which the creature was discovered. Or Mammon. Okay. So we march there with our monsters.
All hail the Lord of the Underworld! All hail the mighty Manslayer!
Time for those hopeless humans to say goodbye. Let them drink from the horn of misery. Zoom!
He talked! He actually talked!
Everyone, swing behind us!
So... Well, let's wait to see if there's another cutscene, but there's one more thing that just had in mind, and now I totally forgot. Oh no, yeah, I remember again. But I think there's another cutscene here. Slowly. Don't overwork yourself, Switch. Oh look, there actually are the chosen ones.
Huh? You're pulling my chain! This gaggle of puny humans managed to best the Lord of the Underworld!
But only heroes descended from the heavens can defeat the Lord of the Underworld. The prophecy said so.
They can't be.
That's Elena, Princess of Zamoxva, and her attendants, Kirill and Boria. And Maya and Mina of Laissez-Faire. Even Ragnar McRyan and Tornico Luna here. Lord Manslayer, it's the Cabal of the Chosen!
Is my mirror deceiving me?
Did that monster say Manslayer?
He is one who brought harm to Zamoxva. He is brute who took father.
Don't you dare let the hero talk. Don't you dare let the hero talk. No. Okay, great.
Terrible news, my lord.
Yes?
It's Rose. The humans have...
Priorities, because we still like Rose for reasons.
Do you hear me?
Yes? Talk to me,
Watch
asshat.
closely.
Stop it! Let me go! Please, help me! Help me!
Is this supposed to show us that Toylan ratted her out? And so that we just feel like, oh, these pesky humans? Or is he at the right time,
Well,
at the right
time
place?
has come for you to make a decision of great import. It is not only your own fate which hangs in the balance. The choices you are about to make will change the entire world.
I thought I already did, but hey, whatever. Tell me. What you want to know?
If you are to see through the deceit and recognize the truth, you must hone your inner eye to pierce the veil.
Okay. Okay. First of all, one thing that the thing that came to mind, but I wanted to let the cutscene play out. We had the Monster King, Demon King in the human world. The one that bent his knee to us and gave us his palace, basically. We have the Demon King of the Underworld, or Nadiria, of the Monster World, which is our father. Then we have the King of the Underworld, which is Stark, or whatever his name was. Together with the other two that are the Unholy Trinity, but we never really heard of them, and it seems like only one of them is actually necessary. And we plan on, like, becoming king of the monsters, ruler of the monsters of the underworld. Also, there's our brother. Like, there are many parties and all of them kind of the same, just not necessarily. And now we wanted to go there for the big bad evil thing, but of course Rose comes first, and I respect that. Even though I don't like Rose, I respect that. She is kind of a friend, stuff like that, so she is a companion. I respect that we go back to save her, that she has priority even above destroying the humans, which we wanted all along. So I'm okay with that. And the deceit and pierce the veil, I feel like Toylan Trouble appeared not because he brought the humans to find Rose, but he wanted to find her. The other humans found her first, and he is there to help her. Pretty sure. Also, what are the useless people and monsters doing here? If the vision that we saw was true, if Rose is in there and in trouble, what the heck is everyone else doing? What is Percival doing? Why are you just running, walking around? I mean, you're an old man, you probably can't do much. Wait, no, wait, you got your monsters. You're standing around like, why is everyone just standing around? And will you now tell me, oh no, it's so bad? Yeah. Everyone's useless. But then she came back on her own. She looked a little faint, I must say. I think Growth would really appreciate it if you went in to check in on her. Who hope she did okay. Yep. Toilet Trouble will be up there. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, doesn't this all feel kind of like a trick? Like to trick us to come back here? Are we gonna get attacked up there by someone else? I don't know. Things are weird. Things are weird. And it just feels like we're getting pulled from one place to the other, from one motivation to the other, and never really going anywhere.
All these horrible goomans rushed in and took Rose away.
But she
That's
got help.
right. They were taking me into the forest.
We've been gone like
But
5 minutes.
I seized my chance when they weren't looking and escaped. Though not before I saw him. The ringleader of the group was none other than Toil and Trouble. No doubt he was after my ruby tears.
All right, enough already. The jig is up.
Toilen!
I saw the whole thing with my own 2 eyes. I saw him snatch Rose away. Listen up, old pal. This Rose right here is an imposter. The real Rose is still in danger.
Ooh.
There's no time to lose. We gotta rescue our Rose.
How could you say that? You have to believe me. Toylan's the one who masterminded the whole thing. He had me kidnapped.
Come on. You're not falling for that, are you?
Please. You have to believe me. When have I ever lied to you?
Oh, one of them's trying to pull a ruse of some description, but I don't know who it is.
Do I get any more leads or hints? Okay, now, if they actually let me choose, then I hope if I talk to him separately, I get more infos and there's some nuggets where I'm like, okay, this is why you are fake. Because I'm inclined to believe Toylan right now.
All right, so maybe I do have sticky fingers. And I've done a thing or two I'd like to keep off the books. But I swear to you, I would never betray my friends.
Like, I feel like
So come on! The longer we fool around here, the worse it'll be for the real Rose. You believe me, don't you?
Like, if I say no right now, does that automatically mean I believe Rose, or can I talk to her first? Because I want to believe him. I feel like in this situation, like, he wouldn't be here if something was up. You know what? Yeah, I believe him.
Yes! You made the right choice in trusting me.
But why? How could you?
Oh.
Look, ruby tears. She's crying real rubies.
Oh.
Rose can't be an imposter. Just look at her, Your Highness. You have to believe Rose.
Seeing Rose's ruby tears, Renegade is convinced she's the real thing. Which was a ruse on my part. That was all planned. Okay, so no matter what, we would have known that Rose says. It is...
What's wrong with you, huh? Oh, forget it. You're on your own.
Why is Toylan acting this way?
It's weird. I don't get it.
Course, Slimy. That was a close one. Imagine if we'd believed Toylan's lies.
Thank you, Gloopert. I'm so happy you knew it was really me. Oh. then everything has gone
Okay.
precisely to plan.
Yeah. Yeah. So we were right.
Looks like the party's over, my precious prince.
We were right. Because why
It
would
turns out I
Toylan,
am an
like,
imposter. Would you believe it?
why would Toylan be here and tell us that? Like, you know?
Those ruby tears were awfully convincing, weren't they? I wonder what became of the real Rose after she was dragged off by those greedy humans.
But we've been bamboozled.
We have been. True. I mean, you know, just...
Now, let's see you bawling. I'll be having some of them ruby tears. You mark my words.
Stop! Leave me alone!
She needs some monsters on her own. Like,
You're a stubborn
you know?
one, ain't ya? Maybe this will make you cooperate.
You came for me.
And now we see that we were right all along. All humans are evil. Point proven.
I beg of you. Please, listen to my final wish. Please. Give up on your plan. Just stay with me here. Always.
Say final wish. I feel so terrible for laughing at someone dying, but holy shit, I did not expect that. Is this another Dragon Quest where we are about to time travel? Wouldn't be the first one. This feels like and that would have happened if we, like, now everything goes back to the Zenith Dragon asking us if we want to help the Chosen One because he showed us a vision of how things would be. Or we got the bad ending and we could have done something different. Like, what? the heck is going on?
I'm afraid you chose poorly. Your misuse of the secret of evolution, which was itself imperfect, led to your utter physical ruin. It made you lose your wits, turning you into a mindless grotesque, incapable of death, incapable of aught but destruction.
Wait, did we turn into a star?
Blood of both human and monsterkind. If only you could have grasped the truth, then your fate might have been very different.
What?
Hey!
That's Toil's voice. What the fuck just happened? Yep, that someone's turning back time. Because of course, back to which part? Where is the choice that we need to make differently? Because if we would have believed Rose... Like, where are we? When are we?
Finally, you're awake! Listen, I swiped some sands of time from Dr. Helix's lab and used it to turn back the clock. You saw what happened, right? Well, then you know what's really going on.
That makes sense.
It's time to make your choice. Who's the imposter? Me or Rose?
I would have loved it if I had the choice again and I could make the same choice again if I wanted to. Oh my goodness, I can. If I were to do the same choice, I mean I won't, but if I were to click the same choice again, would everything turn out the same way and come back to this point afterwards? Also, okay, wait. I have to make the same choice. Because it was the right choice. Toylan is correct. We only believed Rose because of the ruby tears. So I have to make the same choice again. But this time not fall for the ruby tears afterwards. You know what? This actually made sense. All of this kinda made sense. Like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna save. Because, like, logically, everything, like I said, we have to make the same choice. We have to believe Toylan. Definitely. 100%. If for some reason the game is like, nah, that's still not true, then I'll just go back, you know? But no, Toylan is correct. So, earlier...
Alright, I know you've seen the truth with your own eyes.
Earlier, no matter what,
So
who we would have chosen...
We don't have any time to lose. Let's go save the real Rose, alright?
Yeah, no matter who we would have chosen, like we chose Toylan, but we got swayed by the ruby tears of Rose, which I get it. Sure, that was yeah. If we had chosen Rose, then we would have chosen wrong. That's it. So no matter what, we would have seen all that. And now we're back because Toylan stole something. That makes sense. I like it. Yes.
Good. Then it's settled.
I believe you just like last time, and now let's kill the imposter Rose.
My prince! You don't doubt that I'm really me, do you?
Cut her down. Also, oh no,
She's
I
committed.
cannot.
I'll give her that. But I'm afraid your lies won't fly anymore.
Whatever do you mean? You're supposed to trust me! This isn't how it's supposed to... What's the use in protesting? Time for plan B.
But I'll give the game that. Everything that just happened
I'll
was
just
unexpected.
have to put you out of your misery here and now.
Okay, it's just a succubus. Like, those things aren't that strong usually. I mean, it's probably stronger than your usual one, but still. After the dragon, that should be no problem. Yeah, I did not expect that. Because I've seen Dragon Quest games with time travel and stuff like that. I know it. And sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it's shit. In this case, I kind of like it because there was no... like, the almighty whatever with the time powers. And then when shit like that happens, you're like, maybe we get, you know? And then maybe we go back. But no. Again, total trouble. Stealing shit that helps them travel through time, or rather turn back time. That makes a whole lot of sense. I still like basically we turned completely evil because Rose got killed and we couldn't help her. Sure. Prawns levels up. Do you get points? Nope, no points. Or a few levels now. So if Rose doesn't die,
Oh, curses!
we won't go
We were
berserk.
so close. Lord Amon, forgive me.
Who could have guessed that Lord Armon might not have our best interests in mind?
Did she say Amon? Isn't that the guy we met in the Circle of Indulgence?
What? Okay, and now we know that...
he was the one behind all this.
Okay,
But never mind that now. It's a race against the clock to save Rose. She's in the forest east of Strathbale. Let's get going.
if things now play out the way I think they do, the story actually might redeem itself here. Or not here, but generally. Because, like I said, or I don't know if I...
Let's see you balling. I'll be having some of them ruby tears. You mark my words.
Whatever it is, it's over. I'm gonna finish the thought.
What's happening?
Now! Here's your chance!
Now let's see an epic fight scene, just like in the tournament.
Tiger Scammer!
And this time we let them live, because they didn't kill her.
Rose, are you hurt?
We, the manslayer, you know?
Toylan, what are the pair of you?
I'll fill you in on the details later. Nothing too serious. But you're hurt, no doubt about it. Let's get you back to Rose Hill on the double.
And scold all the monsters there for letting her get kidnapped. Again. I mean, the first time she didn't get kidnapped because of... But still, so many monsters and a few humans around. And people just can't... Like, 3 humans can just waltz in and take her.
All right, you should be good to go. You can rest easy now, Rose.
And give her some monsters
You
on
have
her
my
own.
eternal gratitude. I dread to think what might have happened if you hadn't come for me.
Yeah, that was a close call. Too close for my liking. But at least we learned something. Rose, the creep who went after you is Amon, one of Randolfo's inner circle. He wanted to fire up our pal here's desire for vengeance and lead him to annihilation.
So that
There it
was
is.
his plan. I can't stay quiet any longer. It's true, there are bad humans out there.
But
Plenty, in
not all of
fact.
them.
But not every human is bad. Some of them are kind and good, like Toylan here.
Kind, like
so I'm
Toilet.
asking you again. Will you please abandon your plan to destroy mankind?
Oh! You know, what I meant about the story can redeem itself. I've said in this very episode that, or I think I just started the sentence somehow. It just feels like we get pulled from every single direction, and the hero just never has a plan on his own, or never has any desire of his own. It's just he gets always told what to do, and we get pulled in this direction. Then we go there, then something happens and we get pulled in a different direction. And we go there and we never arrive anywhere. That's why we don't have any agency in all of this. Because we don't have any agency in all of this. We're just following. The whole time we're just following people telling us, oh, you want to do this, right? Like, it's like talking with a kindergartner. Just a small child. It's called suggestive questions or whatever, something like that, where it's like, do you want this? And the child will say, or will most likely say yes, because, or it's even more, you do want this, right? Like, affirmative. Or, you don't want that, right? It just, you know, influencing people. And that's how it feels with the hero in this game. Every mute Dragon Quest, I'm sorry that I'm rambling on right now when there's story to happen, but every mute hero is like that in some capacity. But usually you have your motivation clearer. Even heroes who don't yet have the full motivation usually still have clearer ways than this. Like this guy. And I mean, Amon is an evil guy who wants to influence us. We knew that. I mean, not the hero, but we knew that. That was obvious from the start. But okay, that's player knowledge and character knowledge, basically. It's different. Our hero did not see through it. Our hero did not hear him and Fergal laugh about that things are going according to plan. That's totally fine. And the whole thing with the Zenith Dragon, who basically put words in our mouth. And then stuff with, we want to destroy humans. That wasn't really our choice. Our first motivation was to be nice to humans because of our mother. Again, not because of us. It's just, he gets pulled around in every direction. And while this is now the story part that I wanted to see the whole time, someone finally saying, hey, and asking us, hey, would you please not kill humans? And I'm like, sure, I'm all for that. The problem is, with the whole game, that once story happens, it happens instantly. Like, this could have been a plot point where it's like, okay, we're unsure, we learn more about Amon and stuff like that, but here is like, please don't. We're like, okay. Will she believe us?
Thank you.
I mean, of course she believes us, she's Rose.
About time, if you ask me. Glad the ideas finally got through that thick skull of yours.
I'll give him that. I'll give him that because technically our
Anyway,
motivation for a
no
while
time to
was
relax.
different.
There's work to be done. We're gonna have to take the fight to Amon, and soon. Don't worry. I know what you're gonna say.
Nothing, that's it.
For humans and monsters to live in harmony, Randolfo the Tyrant has to go. And who better to replace him than you? Hey, Your Royal Highness? Am I
That was
right
the
or
plan
am I
all
right?
along. That was the plan all along. That's nothing new. Also, I'm gonna press yes in just a second. Just give me a moment to... We must defeat Randolpho the Tyrant. For that, we have to defeat Dolph, our brother, because he is the next in line. Also, Estark is about to be kind of revived, kind of not. Although, with the heroes on the way there, maybe Estark is already gone. We don't know. Also, we just got Amon as an evil guy. So, currently we have 4 evil people, monsters to destroy. 4 of them. 4 different evil monsters. Because Randolpho and Dolph technically are kind of in the same camp, but Dolph, I'm sure Dolph wouldn't mind killing the father so that he can ascend to the throne. So I don't see them having an alliance. Estark is a force of nature on its own, technically, unless the hero works against him. And then we got Amon, who works together with Virgil, but Virgil is just a henchman of the henchman, kinda. And technically Amon is still Randolpho's underling. It's just... I'm sure. Yes, we're gonna replace him. That's the plan all along.
No one knows you like I do, eh? Partner, I can always tell what's on your mind.
Whatever, okay, sure.
Wow, super gooper. His Highness is going to claim the crown.
And you'll be joining us, won't you, Toylan?
Just try and stop me. Friends till the end.
Awesome. Like, he is at least kind of a character. You know, once we're done with this game, I'm gonna make a little...
We're a team again.
I'm gonna make a little review video, I think. Or at least...
Is there something else you... This is about stealing the sands of time, right?
I just gotta talk about
The
it.
way I see it is that we'd gone our separate ways when I nabbed it. So, technically, I didn't break any rules.
True? I mean...
Don't worry, I'll
true?
give it back. Now we're on the same team again, I'll be on my best behavior. No more sticky fingers. That reminds me, actually. I wanted to give you this. I promise, it's totally legit.
Sure,
I
what is
spotted it while out hunting for magical doodads. Cost me a pretty penny, too.
Oh, travel light. Yeah, that makes sense. Upper echelons now.
Now we can go to new parts of Nadiria and get even stronger. Perfect for taking down Amon, huh? And Randolpho, too.
And Dolph,
Come on, no time like the present.
who still, like I said, once, not this episode, but Dolph still went around pretending to be us or telling people he is us. And I'm still unsure why. Why would he want to destroy our reputation? Which reputation would he want to destroy? No, we will not synthesize them. We will keep them the way they are right now. Let's just check out a new location. But I don't think that we're gonna go anywhere yet. Like, story-wise. Oh, 4 more! Damn, that's some difficulty. So yeah, let's just start with the Circle of Temper. That's 4, or Circle of Indulgence. Yeah, let's go with the Circle of Temper, sure. Just check out a little bit, fight a few monsters, and then we're gonna end this episode at around the hour mark. Because this took a lot out of me. Also, it's late and I wanted to go to bed a bit sooner today, which I didn't. Well, but at least I recorded something, and I wanna keep playing this game, is the thing. I don't wanna keep shitting on it. Yet it makes me. Again, I like the idea of the story currently. It's just way too abrupt, way too fast, you know? Way too, oh, by the way now. But whatever. Let's see who's the big hitter and why. Oh, it's the third brother, right? Yeah.
Here, isn't he? He's the eldest brother of the Brimstone Boys. Huh?
Ooh. Those horses, I like this monster. It's really cool looking.
Yeah, what? I don't mean to be a nag, but you best leave while you still can. See the temple up there? That's where Blaze is performing his sacred ritual. He's trying to gee up the lost power of the Ifrian Eagle.
Oh yeah, the Ifrian Eagle!
If he succeeds, we, nay, the entire circle of temper will be fried to a crisp.
That's the next big evil thing that we basically have to defeat.
The Ifrian Eagle. That's the immortal bird that came back to life in the middle echelon.
In case we
No
forgot.
doubt he's planning to use that power for nefarious ends. We've got to stop him.
We have so many things to stop, so many evils to halt, which makes sense. Like, I'm totally not against that. It's just so interesting that we just get bombarded with just enemies. Alright, we are decently strong, maybe even too strong. So there is something to be said to maybe synthesize soon. Even though I said I wanted to leave them the way they are for a while now. Let me just check some things. I mostly just want to know, since currently it's the beginning of spring here, just would like to see where spring things are happening. Do we want to currently fight? Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. Of course. And we're gonna try to scout one of them. The Scuttle Slime. Why not? Let's use immediate treat, scout, and see how good or bad we are at it. That's quite bad. Sky Splitter in here finally really strong. Just takes a lot of MP, and Chandra doesn't have a lot of MP. Alright, yeah, these things are too small. They can't bring us all the way up. There's something up here on the rocks. There are a few places in the world, and in the real world, with hexagonal rock pillars like this, natural ones. And to one I've been, the Giant's Causeway in Ireland. Can't tell you where exactly it was. I was there from, like, we were there in school. It was a school trip, about 2 weeks of Ireland, and it was awesome. Such a beautiful country, such nice people. And the Giant's Causeway, yeah, it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's try and scout one of those. The Ireland, definitely a place that I want to visit again at some point. And it just reminded me of it because, like I said, there are a few, and I really mean only a few places on Earth that have these hexagonal, what's the word now? I just used it. Ah, screw it, let's fight. Hexagonal pillars, that's it. I just find that very interesting. Boom, you're dead. Okay, no one's gonna level up, I guess, right? Eh, close. Oh, nice. Sure. We're gonna call you Strive. Like, sometimes my associations are so damn basic. It's incredible. Okay, so we basically want to go all the way around on the map. I think we're just gonna run for a little bit, fight. Oh, nice. Finally, some monsters are running away from us. We're gonna fight 1 or 2 monsters like you. We have never seen you before. I mean, it's a regular zombie, just with French fry hairs. Corpsicle. Sure. Siege again. Awesome. Can we level up here? Nope. Next fight. One more fight so that at least 3 out of 4 monsters are level 40. Then we're gonna fly back to Rose Hill Tower just so that everyone is healed. And then we're gonna end... Oh, that's looking interesting. And then we're gonna end today's episode. Because I'm getting tired, as you might notice. Because, like, I mean, it's... Yeah, it's 11 PM on the dot. So, that's a good time to go to sleep. Definitely. Alright, and now 2 level ups, right? Yeah, thank you. None of them gets any points. As much as I like the team that we have right now, I feel like once once Squoosh also is level 40, we should probably dial them back and synthesize them. I mean, what we could do is get the same monsters again. That's always a possibility. Just keep the team as it is. Just put them back to level 1 to basically increase their... that's what I want to find. To increase their potential growth, basically. Maybe. Or maybe we get new monsters. I'm not sure. Because I'm kind of attached to them. But since I leveled them off screen to beat the dragon, which we barely beat. Barely. Like, I would have had to train more. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see next episode. Maybe we'll just keep going in this echelon with these guys and see how easy or hard the boss fight will be. Probably 2 boss fights, because the biggest brother or the oldest brother or whatever, and then the Freeing Eagle. We'll see. Anyway, story-wise, the game just goes in a more interesting direction than before, I feel like. Still plenty of things to rant about, but whatever. Thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.